Jah, Rastafari. First things first, as Giacomo would say, we hail His Imperial Majesty. It's in the mornings. Once again, Hilton, we are inside Durban. But most importantly, inside Durban, remember we have been more reasoning that has been taking place on the social cohesion when it comes to reggae music in Mzansi, and we not say just in Mzansi, but nationally and international to the highest level. But looking at it, mostly when we come to zoom in Mzansi, what reggae music is doing basically this particular role. Here inside, I've got a man called King Yellow. You know, people know him from Triple Crown, strictly no doubt, running things. The ancient, inside, they have the reasoning, the man himself also, and as well as basically, we've got the man also who's coming also way, actually from PE, one would say. It is actually Eitzman and the elder. Where the elder is coming from?
Mthatha 5.
Mthatha ancient. Now Eastern Cape is also represented, not represented. See? So LNG running it strictly outer Cape Town. We are inside Durban, striving to bring up reasoning on the social cohesion, basically, what's the reasonings of reggae itself. Now, the most important question that has been brought forward on this reasoning, actually, or should I say on this journey ancient, is the success, or one would say the challenges of reggae music, which is both, one would say you can't get the other without the other. If I look at it, because you can't go to success without being challenged. You get me? So it means that one would call it ingredients of the success becomes the challenges itself. So I know for the fact it's something for I and I to reason, but I put it on the table here. According to your own spectacles, looking at the reggae fraternity, if we might call it, within Mzansi, what the man would say.
Yes, my king. You know, since that time to this time, music is a mission for Rastafari. So, social cohesion is just a new name for one love, man. Rastaman deal with that from that time till this time, forever. So, and music is a big part of INS lifestyle. As is herbs, as is Aita liberty. You know, so everything it comes together as one. So just like the food we give the people and the herbs we give the people, the music also is vital for the soul. So as a Rastafari community, we want to, as I say, social cohesion. It means a coming together of people. We could bear witness to that yesterday at the Lagoon Beach, at the session. All nations was there, all races, all religions, all faiths, all ages was there to rejoice. And now it's time for the artists also to rejoice. How do I get reparations for this work that I has been doing artically for over 20 years? You know? So I give thanks for this humble beginnings for people like Rasipo, Sister Fikile, Ma Shantiwa, who make these things possible for I&I. Also the Arts and Culture Department, who's trying to lend a hand to I&I. But it's very important that, as it was said in the meeting yesterday, that we have a program and we have something concrete for them to support. Because if we don't know what we need, they don't know what to give us. So we also need to organize ourselves as Rasta, as musicians, as artists, as promoters, get the word out there, get people registered, get their songs registered so we can have a credible background when it comes to the 90% on radio that must be played. Because these are the things that keeping us away, keeping us back while they commercialize it, because people is not organized properly. So
it's a two-way situation, as you call it. Like it demands also from the side of the artist.
Yes. Yeah, because we don't come here for a nice time, sit in a hotel and eat nice breakfast and that. That is not the mission here. The mission is that everybody, this must be a lifestyle for I&I. This must be your daily liberty, not something special, because the music created that revenue for you to do it.
That you can make a living out of it.
Yes, honest living. Yes,
it's one thing when I hear that I would say, just to bring the elder weapon from Mthatha in the Eastern Cape. Mention, you are also here, and Yellow, I know, looking at this as he brought it on the holistic levels. You know, on your side, what would you basically look at? Starting whether you start on the success level or you start on the challenges of not only the reggae music, but the movement of reggae, or should I say the fraternity, the LIPA itself?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Racielo has already touched some aspects of contribution from the from the Department of Arts and Culture, and even to the organizers also as well of this event, for which is something good to bring Rastas together, to bring reggae artists together, and to use reggae for the upliftment of the people, So it was a good thing, yes, but let alone that I have even some resentment, because what I man also discovered is that the artists who came here, reggae artists, there is no remuneration for them, they came to perform, but for nothing. There's nothing that artists are going to get. But if it was dancers, if it was kwaito artists, if it was house artists doing other genres of music, I'm sure very well that those people, they were going to be remunerated for what they have done for the nation, because this is a nation building program, So there is a need for the organizers to make sure that reggae artists get recognition, and the issue that reggae artists must be organized for them to be recognized. To me, this is very problematic, because kwaito is not organized, house is not organized, there are no organized structures of house, artists who are also using that organized structure, to challenge any government. They get recognition without any form of organization. So there's a need for recognition without being, forced to organize oneself.
What you say, my leader, I think it's something that tends to hit within the in the nerve of the industry, the Holipa industry.
Yeah, man.
Itself, where when you start to look at other genres in different formats, you find that people will start trying to say, when it comes to reggae, organize yourselves, come as a union.
Yes.
And then when it comes to other artists within, you find that there are, I would say, people that will just bring it. And I want us to clarify, basically. You're saying you want the industry to open up, even if, I would say, the artists are not yet organized within reggae music, the way they open up doors for, I would say, your kwaito, your other genres.
They must do the very same thing even to reggae artists. Why now, when they deal with reggae artists, they use different approach? But when it comes to artists of other genres, they don't, use that format, so this is very problematic, and it's part and parcel of trying to control, how Rastafari or how reggae music respond to their reality. The reality of Rasta, of reggae is suppressed. We know historically, even in the music fraternity, in the music industry, reggae has been suppressed for quite some time. That's why it was recognized only this year, even in terms of, recognition in the summers and all that. So it really shows that our society is not actually, positive or, receptive, to the message of reggae artists, So maybe it's because of the mission of reggae, because reggae music is a mission, and there's a mission, within the music. You see, and so I think the problem here is not necessarily the music, it's the mission within the music that many people within the music fraternity, they've got a problem with this.
I want to keep Yellow once again. Seemingly Yellow, I wanted to clarify something.
To clarify about when I say organize in itself, I don't mean as the movement or as the reggae industry. I mean as artists. Like I say, all those kwaito artists get booked, all those, but all those artists are registered artists. That's why they have that backing of Sarma. That's why they get paid that certain rate. Now the reggae industry, the I&I have many songs, hundreds of albums. Not one of those songs is registered. The I&I don't have tax numbers. The I&I, so these are the things. It's just, it's the individuals like the I. So you're on a mission. Reggae music's always been on a mission from that time. Like I say, social cohesion is a new name for One Love. It's the same concept of the One Love concept. So, but the artist himself have to organize himself within your personal capacity. You have to take pride in what you do, and then hopefully people will recognize you from there, and then you can be on a database. Then they must use you, like they use the quite artists, and they're forced to pay all this big house artists, and that how much those people get paid? Thousands. Like I say, we're doing it for free.
Just to step up the business on the higher level. So what you're saying, Yellow, you are saying that there is few reggae artists that are registering their songs to be, I'd say to be given their revenues. If they are there, there's few.
Now this is the point. This is the point of this gatherings. Why we gather, because people need information. They need education. Most of our brethren don't know how to go. They want to do it for years. They want to register themselves. They want to be on it, but they just don't know how. They don't have the backing. So we need to also workshop like that. I you come here and represent INS provinces. We need to go back with credible information that we get from Arts and Culture Department, that we get from SAMA, that we get from SARMA, to take it to INS brethren and say, INS, this is how you do it, this is how you go about it, this is how, and then strength to strength.
I think already you've mentioned here stakeholders within the music. When you say SARMA, you're mentioning stakeholders. Do you think in each and every music gatherings, or when we come to these such kind of gatherings, we usually have these stakeholders presenting themselves?
They are present, they're ever present.
So it means that the information is there. I just want to go there.
Yes.
The information is shared, but now what is being done with the information? Well, seemingly the information is there.
It's there, but it's not being shared. I don't think it's been shared. That's my point.
Let's bring you in. Let's bring you in, Iceman. We talk success, we talk challenges in the reggae music. You might put it on the way over. You might want to start with challenges. You might want to talk in the levels of the success. But as we know, that success usually has got these ingredients of challenges, and even when he's got actually challenges, he's got this adrenaline or inspiration that there is a success that is looking up there, or a destination that tends to push him to yard beyond these challenges. So on your own spectacles, wearing now your own spectacles as Iceman, looking at your reggae within Mzansi, I want to stick on the word, reggae music, Yes, I know it's an industry.
Yes,
I know it's a fraternity. But I want to still stick there because on the levels of we are still moving.
Yes,
we are still like step by step, as Yellow put it there, upon that we are getting there, if you get me. So what will be Iceman on your own spectacles views?
My lord, okay, I will start with the success, for I and I to be able to sit at this place we're sitting at the moment is one of the successes that we can count, I would say reggae music in Mzansi, we are trying to turn that corner, whereby things can start to favor I and I. We know reggae music, it's a music that has been marginalized for a longer time, worldwide, where it comes from in Jamaica, even present day in South Africa, because the music that touches on issues that other music doesn't touch, So it's not, others would say it's not sellable. It's not music that is liked by many, But as I know, as a reggae artist, we've known that people love reggae music, And it's for real. I and I as reggae artists, we need to step up, we need to be professional, because there are a lot of many hardworking reggae artists, out there, but there are no systems in place. Because when we talk about an industry, we need to have all those different departments that make an industry. At the moment, our industry is non-existent, because an artist will be a producer, singer, mixer, promoter for himself, manager, organizer. You can't do everything on your own, because the duty of an artist is to master the craft that you do, which is the music. Then you need someone else to take that music to where it's relevant, you know. A lot of reggae artists, they've got beautiful songs, but they are not getting anything out of those songs. Those songs can't even get airplay because they are not packaged well, let alone the message or the quality, you know. So I need all those missing links to make the industry, you know. You can't all sing, you can't all be selectors, but I can be a manager, I can be a promoter, you know, I can be a transport man, I can be a host, you know. So I need all those different departments that make an industry. Because when you talk about the music industry, when you talk about kwaito industry, those systems are there in place. When you talk about hip hop, those systems are in place, you know. When you talk about other genres, those systems are in place.
Yes, sir. Now, on that note, I want to just close it there, Pan, as we are going to still yet forward with these reasonings. But because I know time is running with us, yeah, man. So, yeah, man, we are still reasoning. Remember, social cohesion, reggae music, Durban. Kaboom! Lion Cop. Kaboom! Booyah! Kapwang!